Good evening from Charlotte, North Carolina Spectrum Center. Welcome to Thunder Basketball here on WWLS, the Sports Animal, and on the iHeartRadio app. Dean DeVille is here in Charlotte. Greg Rutt's back in OKC in our WWS Sports Animal studios. It's Thunder and the Charlotte Hornets, first of two meetings between these two teams. Our only trip to Charlotte this season. Thunder has already played a couple of Eastern Conference teams, which was Atlanta and the Indiana Pacers. Now they're playing their third one of the year. That is the Hornets. Thunder are 12-1. Hornets are not doing really well. They're like 5-7. We'll see what happens here tonight. SGA, Luke Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein is the lineup for the Thunder. LaMelo Ball, Colin Sexton, Josh Green, Miles Bridges, Mason Plumlee. That's the lineup for the Hornets. Was supposed to do this game yesterday, but I had other stuff that happened that never got this game started, so.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 10, Josh Green. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Mason Plumlee. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7, number 0, Miles Bridges. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3" number 8, Colin Sexton. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 7, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
First time we're facing LaMelo Ball this year. The other meeting will be in Oklahoma City hosting the Hornets.
The Oklahoma City starting five. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Colin Sexton out there with Ball. And it's Green in at the 3. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, BA, you can get
And we're underway here in Charlotte.
run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go with
Bridges gets the ball. 5-7 for the Hornets, 4-1 for the Thunder.
The 3 from Ball.
There's Ball for 3. That's missed. Rebound by Holmgren.
Williams looking around.
It's the Brian Anderson crew. That's right next to me.
To the inside, Hartenstein. And that's
Hartenstein, 2 points for the Thunder. Start off the game.
See, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
And Anderson, Grant Hill, Doris Burke, right next to me.
Bridges.
Look at the stats there for LaMelo Ball, 27.8 points per game. There's a 2 that's missed.
This is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Now here's SGA. He played a great game against the Lakers. Pass to Holmgren.
There's a shot and a foul on LaMelo Ball, his first foul.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about.
Already quick breakers for Oklahoma City tonight.
7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish
Just
at the
underway
rim.
here in the
Oh,
first.
my goodness, look out.
Next time we're in Charlotte, Oklahoma City, for Oklahoma City-wise, it'll be the Comets coming here for the first ever time to the East Coast.
Yeah, a long time
Taking on the Charlotte Knights, the AAA parent club of the Chicago White Sox.
and that determination to break through, something he's
And not
looking to
wait.
impart to his young roster.
For a 6-game series.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must
But for
add
basketball
muscle over
purposes,
time
it's
to
our
his
only
wiry
visit
frame.
here to Charlotte.
We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Back to Ball.
Charlotte
Fires
needs to
for
get on the
three.
board. Ball for 3,
Williams
that's
grabs the
missed.
board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it
I
up for
picked
Oklahoma
Charlotte
City.
to win
Coming
this
into this,
game.
having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
But
And
it's
that
Thunder
one, the other
early
team
as
could
that's
not
a
keep
3
up with them
for
offensively.
Jalen Williams,
They
cha-ching a
were
Thunder money
prolific.
ball,
Well,
7-0
let's give some
Oklahoma
credit to the
City.
coaching staff as
Charlotte
well,
not doing a
recognizing
good
the
job getting off
weaknesses
to a
in
good
that
start.
defense and going after each one of them.
Green for three.
Green for 3, that's
Oklahoma City
missed.
grabs
Now
the
the
miss.
crowd getting frustrated.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Charlotte coming off a
The
loss
coach,
against
Charles Lee,
Minnesota.
talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
She 8 for 3, that
He
was
said, once
missed.
Shea gets
Holmgren
under
gets
the
the
arc,
rebound.
it's
Like
impossible
this,
to
she
prevent
8
a
for
shot.
3, that
He's too
also
shifty.
missed.
So
Holmgren
we
gets
need
the
to be ready
rebound
to
and
help
he's
off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the
9-0
movement of
Thunder
Shea.
to
Back
start
you
off this
guys.
game.
And
This
Allie
9-0 run.
Here's Bridges. Following
That was
the bucket
Bridges.
by the Thunder. Inside.
Plumlee has
Here's
it.
Plumlee. 2 points.
He gets 2 points, so he's gotten the Hornets on the board.
1 for 5
Then
now.
that 9-0
See if they
run.
can keep it going.
Dort outside.
Push basket for Mason Plumlee.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's averaging
To
just
start
around 8.5
to the game for
points
the
a game.
Hornets. Already down 9 to
6 to
2.
shoot.
As
Here's
SGA,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
he takes a
And
shot,
good.
it's missed.
Good D by
LaMelo
Paul.
gets the rebound.
Pass to Green. Back to Ball.
You know, they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Bridges passes to Ball.
LaMelo got a little bit
Back to Bridges. From
carried away.
downtown.
Bridges for 3, it's in. Miles Bridges gets a 3. First 3 from Miles Bridges.
Done by Bridges.
Thunder up 9 to 5.
Outside, Williams.
Jalen Williams for 3, that's missed. Holmgren gets the rebound, that's missed. Bridges with the rebound.
Opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Thunder in the blue jerseys with white numbers and numerals. Blue shorts, orange stripes.
The right move against contact.
Now here's Williams.
Charlotte
He's been a
wearing
big
the
scorer
home
for this
whites.
offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Hornets in teal letters as that shot is missed. Rebound by Miles Bridges. Field numbers and numerals, white shorts.
Trailing by 2.
As
Defeated by
Green
Milwaukee in their
gets
last
it in, and the
game.
Hornets
Try to put that
have
one
overcome a
behind
9-0 deficit and tied it up
Frankly,
9-9.
I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any
They're on a
lessons from
9-game
it.
winning streak as SGA scores.
Very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it
Charles
over with
Lee
his
will
guys.
call a timeout for the
fans
Hornets.
are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jalen Williams.
Hornets get the ball after having a timeout to
Back to
regroup.
Bridges.
The Bridges for three missed.
Pulls it in.
Tried to take the lead, could not do it.
1 of 4 from deep. Here's SGA.
SGA for 2, that's in.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that
3
time working in the
points,
mid-range.
63%.
Bridges outside.
As Bridges has the ball, Thunder up 13-9. Number 3 for Bridges is missed.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous.
So 2 for SGA.
This guy is such an explosive
15-9
athlete. Shea
Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
SGA passes.
Miles really has been struggling. 1 for 5. Field goal 1 for 4 from downtown. SGA for 3, that's missed.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we got the rebound.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball looks over the floor.
I've seen the Hornets play in town. Is that was a good shot? For LaMelo Ball finally on the board. 15-11 Oklahoma City.
Holmgren outside. Outside, SGA.
Hornets, when I've seen this team, and of course I've seen the Hornets in person, the Charlotte Hornets.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sexton for 3, it's in, and now they're within 1, 15-14. Hornets really put up a good fight against the Thunder, because when I seen these two teams in OKC, in real life, funny thing to note about this matchup, as that shot was missed, Ball got the rebound. The Hornets stayed in there, made it close, and eventually got a good victory out of that.
Back to Green. There's the triple.
Green for 3, that's missed. They had several chances to take the lead, just couldn't get it done as Dort gets 2 points of his own. And the Hornets have to burn another timeout.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Whatever they try to work on the first time, it's not working. You've got to change it up. This is I believe, our second Eastern Conference. We played 3 Eastern. Yeah, we've been on the road for the Eastern Conference. Thunder are 2-0 against the East.
For Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort.
Now in for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. Wallace.
And here's Charlotte now. It's a 3-point game. Ball outside. Ooh, can't tie it up.
That was a wasted 3.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about.
Whatever adjustments that the Hornets are trying to make, it's not working.
You need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive.
Ball missed another 3.
Up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably.
They're gonna have to make some substitutions pretty soon.
A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
Put some fresh bodies in there, because the starters are really just getting tired.
Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
You know, like I said, I mean, you're down by 7, but I don't know why the head coach is not making any substitutions.
Williams in the post.
I mean, he should.
Williams shot
23-14.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ball passes to Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Back to Ball.
Back to LaMelo.
Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6.
Green for 3 is not good. Charlotte really needs to get some substitutions right about now at this point. Because if they're going to continue to struggle and not give, as that shot was missed, then that's starting to concern me.
We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Three-pointer Bridges.
As Bridges for 3 miss. They gotta get some substitutions.
Should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Again, the miss by Williams. Hornets trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
SGA passes to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Williams has got 9 points.
Yep, SGA with a play. 25-14 Oklahoma City.
Charlotte shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. There's Ball with a 3. Caruso grabs the
another board. Miss. Now the crowd getting ready to start booing. If Charlotte doesn't get it together. 27-14 Oklahoma City by SGA. With 8 points in the game.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball
There's
is a
2 there,
complex
27-16 Oklahoma City.
One thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Ball. 32 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Then let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys.
Now they're starting to get some momentum going. 27-19 Oklahoma City.
From beyond the arc.
Caruso, a screen on Bridges. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Williams gets it in. Back to a 10-point Thunder lead, 29-19.
Successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Bridges outside. Outside, Green. Sexton, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Hartenstein got the rebound.
Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Williams
for 2 is in.
And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're 12 points in that one in the first.
What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Oklahoma City.
That shot's in by Man.
With Cason Wallace. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Now here's Holmgren. 8 points in his last time out.
Ball is for three. It's missed.
Defense dodged the bullet that time.
Hornets get the rebound.
Here's Man.
About time the Hornets got some new players there. Man's got the ball, as that was a bad turnover there.
Oklahoma City. That one drops for him.
As Isaiah Joe gets the 2 points. 33-21 Oklahoma City.
Look right there, so unselfish.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season. And Isaiah
There's a three. It's
It is a prerequisite for Mark Degno that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end.
Until he
leaned
took
into
that
their strengths.
three.
They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
35-24 Oklahoma City.
Man with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, Trey Mann at that size showing a little grittiness on the interior.
Wallace, right side. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Diabate. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside Joe. And here's Wiggins.
Joe.
Williams defending.
There's Wiggins.
The 3-ball. Wiggins, no good.
Three missed.
Given his range,
They got the rebound.
capitalize on that open.
Outside man. Pass to Williams.
Williams.
Over Holmgren. And again,
Hornet Williams gets it in. It's a 7-point
Grant Williams showing
Charlotte
he's got a little
deficit.
range in the game.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He might have seen
Timeout
something
for
and needs
Mark
to review his
Degno.
guys. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Oh, look at this.
Checked in for Joe. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Hornets 4th.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Takes a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Outside Sexton. Outside Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Sexton. 4 on the clock. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 10. Outside for Sexton. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. So Dort's got his 2nd basket of the night. The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the 2nd quarter. Outside, Green.
(40-28) Oklahoma City.
Pass the ball. Fires from deep.
Ball for 3, miss.
Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
The 3 from Holmgren.
Holmgren for 3, Chichinga Thunder money ball.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
43-28 Oklahoma City.
Ball outside. Down low. Here's Sexton. That one's off. Still out of sync. Thunder leading by 15. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Wiggins down low. Working on Williams. Wiggins no good. On the wing, Sexton. Ball outside. Tries to break his ice. Ball in the paint.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
Timeout for the Thunder, 43-30 Oklahoma City.
Checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. They set the screen from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's 7 points for Miles Bridges.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Ball. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Sorber with a rebound.
Boy, he's trying to give his team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Williams misses. Hornets trail by 14. Inside. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Plumlee. Bridges, right side. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. That shot missing. Good defense there from SGA. Caruso outside. Puts up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
SGA against Ball. Pass to Bridges. Over Williams. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Bridges is one of those guys that can get to the mid-range and make the bucket consistently.
Williams finds Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good. Hornets trail by 15. And grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Here's SGA, taking it inside. SGA.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Caruso. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Thunder, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Looking at Oklahoma City, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Green covering. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 11. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Sexton looking around. Bridges, a screen on Holmgren. Sexton passes to Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Plumlee closed down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 9.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And here's SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Here's a good one. Shaq Can't Dunk 32 wants to know, how do you guys deal with internet trolls?
Well, first of all, that's the most ridiculous name I've ever seen.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. I got a good chuckle.
Kenny, let me see your phone. Did you send that?
Jack, there's 0 chance I'd ever let you touch my phone. No way.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
53-44 Oklahoma City over the Charlotte Hornets.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hitting threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton.
There's a 3, that's missed. Rebound. Jay Will for 3, that's also missed.
You just can't afford to give up that kind of
Plumlee got the rebound, so 9-point deficit for the Hornets. They can definitely make it up.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander.
LaMelo takes a shot but gets fouled by SGA.
And he'll take 2 free throws now. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And he knocks down the first one. And despite
First
their
one's
historic
good.
regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home
The shot is good.
And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership. And then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well, make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And Ball gets it to go.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball.
55-48 Oklahoma City.
Finish in the paint is really
14 points for LaMelo, but shooting 31%.
Hartenstein gets it to go.
Not going to help you win games if you're going to play
Probably a play they
pretty
drew up in the
poorly.
locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Bridges passes to Sexton. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
SGA looking around. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
I tell you, Shea
Yep,
Gilgeous-Alexander
the Oklahoma
getting it
City.
done inside, so crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Back to ball. 3-pointer. Melo knocking down a 3.
He's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3
Boy, the
down.
Hornets starting to come back in this one.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort.
Need to start getting a comeback going.
And here's SGA.
They're trying to do it right now.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the wing, Green. Williams defending. Green, the pass to Plumlee. Slam! Done by Plumlee.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Dort. Back to SGA. Hartenstein a screen. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from
Yeah.
mid-range.
Bridges outside.
Hornets have a chance to do something here in the third.
Back to ball.
They got to not rush their possessions.
17-foot shot on the way.
That was
Williams
missed.
grabs the
Rebound
ball.
by the Thunder.
That's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. Second, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Now Green. He's got 6. Ball outside. Pass to Plumlee. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Bridges misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Sexton against SGA. Dort for 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Outside, Green. Back to ball. 3-pointer. Returning fire. Melo drains the 3-ball.
love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren outside. Goes back up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hartenstein's got 8.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work.
That shot was missed.
Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Holmgren outside. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Dort. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6
They can't stop hitting
here in the
bricks.
second half. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Now here's SGA. Tightly guarded.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Yeah.
Back to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by SGA. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. 15-point game. Stop the drought. Ball with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pounded by Ball from 12 feet. No good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it to go.
73-58 Oklahoma City.
Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good from SGA. 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now.
To LaMelo.
Ball outside. Good defense there from SGA.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Sexton following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Ball. This one for 3. Ball with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, talking about Jalen
there's the
Williams,
booze.
what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where
That's
to begin
just frustration
because you are talking
from the
about
fans, and
legitimate
I can't say
two-way
I'm really
This guy who has
surprised.
the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time. LaMelo Ball loves
Plumlee gets it
creating for
in.
his team. I love the look
It's
right there.
760
Just
Oklahoma
so
City.
easy to play with.
So Mark Dagno will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And last season, the Hornets with the second most games missed to injury.
Always tough to overcome significant injuries, especially if it's a rebuilding team. And the other part of that, BA, is creating their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help. You hope that's on the horizon.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. Knipple comes in for Green. Mann, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Dinwiddie in for LaMelo Ball. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for
Dinwiddie on the team. That's interesting.
comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Right wing, back to SGA. Wiggins outside. The Thunder with another miss. Hornets trail by 17.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mann. Here's Knipple. Here's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah.
SGA's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 7 tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Dinwiddie. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6 from the arc. That shot no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Now here's SGA. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. SGA's got 10 points in the quarter.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Yeah.
Here's Knipple. No points so far. Bridges outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. SGA's got 23 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie against SGA. Outside, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room.
Yeah, but it's not helping the Hornets at all. And it's a shot clock. GZ 663 Thunder.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Wallace in at the point.
Well, you see Grant Williams showing off his intellect there. Right on target is that pass. Beautifully done.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Dort for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's in there. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. Back to Wallace for 3. Williams grabs the board.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Dinwiddie against Dort. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. For three, Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. Diabate's checked in for Salon.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 14, Musa Diabate.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams in the post. Williams defending. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Three-pointer, no good. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Here's Diabate, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Dinwiddie from outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie finds Ball. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes the three. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. There's the screen. And here's Dort. The three. Knipple with the rebound. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Wallace misses. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Caruso with the bucket.
What you love about Alex Caruso, he's never going to force his own shot, just going to let the offense develop.
Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. Charlotte again missing. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Wallace's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Hornets shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Williams a screen on Dort for three. Dinwiddie. Charlotte no good that time either. And the Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good from 6 feet away. And it falls all over the rim and in. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Knipple. Williams against Williams. Ball outside. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Ball's got 24.
Well, with that kind of poise, LaMelo Ball looking very much like a veteran right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's time for dance dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, if you know what to do, show us your moves. Let's see. Who let me there? Oh yeah.
teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Holmgren finds Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And it's good for two. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bridges outside. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Here's Sexton, following the three by Oklahoma City. Drains the triple.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Count it, good. And he's now got the double-double.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges misses. Wallace outside. Here's SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Back to Wallace. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Here's Bridges. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, Colin Sexton with the pretty setup there.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
So it's the Thunder now, after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Fade away. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
That one on Ball. Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a three-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Now here's Ball. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball no good. Stolen by Ball. Plumlee finds Sexton. drops in the layup for two.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Williams a screen on ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, PA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, PA.
6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Joe.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. SGA with it.
So Thunder will come in the Charlotte
and SGA throws it down
and get a
Gotta give them
victory.
respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part.
I hate it. I picked Charlotte to win this game, but
Now here's Sexton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
fortunately you don't get what you want. That's the sucky part about it, but that's the name of the
And the
game.
3 off target. And here's SGA. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
We're just going to get right into the deal because we don't even care about the play of the game. We already know who that is. So stick around. We're going to start the Southwest Copy, the Whataburger post-game report, and the Southwest Copyright Systems segment. 115-86 Oklahoma City. LaMelo Ball led the way with 30 points. Pat Naughton didn't play, which is a surprise. Nikola Topic, Jalen Williams, Ajay Mitchell did not play for the Thunder. As you just look at the stats for Oklahoma City. And we'll show you your final stats. Just Thunder overwhelmed Charlotte big time, if you ask me. So big win for the Thunder in the contest. Now the rest of the So yeah. As for our friends, the OKC Blue, Oklahoma City Blue, they did not play. Their next game is against the Stockton Kings. That will be probably on Monday, which I'll probably cover that one if you ask me. Around the rest of the NBA, let me make sure I said that correct. Or no, they'll take on Stockton coming up when we take on the Pelicans. So there you go. Around the rest of the NBA organizations, poor Memphis Grizzlies cannot buy a win for once. They lose to the Cavs 152-123. Excuse me. Couldn't even buy a break. Excuse me. Pacers beat the Raptors 113-107. 115-107 win for the Lakers over the Bucks. Nuggets over the T-Wolves 131-111. Here's our other scores. Clippers over the Celtics 123-103. Kings beat the Spurs 137-132. Good win for the Kings. Wizards get a win over the Nets 108-102. Excuse me. Magic beat the Rockets 114 rather. Good win for the New Orleans Pelicans, Thunder's next opponent. They beat the Warriors 96-94. Dallas Mavericks still undefeated, 110-96 win over the Blazers. Phoenix Suns beat the Atlanta Hawks 122-97. And the Chicago Bulls steamrolled the Jazz 143-99. What a job there. Standing-wise, as we'll go ahead and go to the East. So the Knicks, who have played less games than the Celtics, they're in first place, 11-1. Boston is now in second, 2 games back. But remember, the Knicks have only played, they've only played 14. They played 12, so they played less games. So they played 2 less games than the Celtics. Pacers, Magic, Bucks, Heat, Pistons, Sixers. That's your top 8. Wizards get their 3rd win on the season. All of them have been at home. In the West, excuse me. God damn it, this cough is starting to get annoying. Anyway, the Dallas Mavericks, still undefeated. Oklahoma City in second, 13-1. T-Wolves Clippers tied for 3rd. Spurs, Kings, Nuggets, Warriors. Pelicans, Thunder's next opponent. Tied with the Blazers, Suns 6-8, 5-9. Houston Rockets, Utah Jazz, and poor Memphis Grizzlies, Zippo on the board. But anything can still happen in that regard. We invite you to join us on Friday as the Thunder, or we'll join you tomorrow as the Thunder take on the New Orleans Pelicans. That will be a 2 p.m. tip. YouTuber will be up early in the morning from 8 to 1:30 p.m. to give you the pregame deal. He'll hand it over to me at 1:30. We'll have a pregame show, and then 2 p.m. will be your tip-off as far as that is concerned. There you go. Can't wait to be back here in Charlotte when we have Comets Baseball. That will be very much fun as far as that is concerned. Now for our studio engineer, that is the YouTuber. I'm Dean DeVos. Thank you for joining me and saying good night from Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. The final, the Oklahoma City Thunder 115, the Charlotte Hornets 86. Coming up next, we'll rejoin the Today Show and your morning news programming already in progress. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You've been listening to OKC Thunder Basketball on WWLS, the Sports Animal.